Hello, welcome to Sensitive Misfits Tarot. I'm clearing your auric field, or I guess your third eye chakra with this amethyst crystal. So take a deep breathe in and hold it for 5 seconds or so and breathe out. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. We're going to do a reading for Taurus. So you could have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or south node. There's also a Leo here, Taurus, Leo, and let's get one more Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Taurus, Leo, Gemini. I'm being told to grab one more. Taurus, Leo, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? So those are going to be the main placements in this reading right now. Okay, I also see Scorpio here. You could be dealing with an Emperor reversed. Yeah, maybe the divine has tried to give a cup of love to this Emperor in reverse, trying to show them that you can heal your shadow self in order to live your most fulfilling life. And maybe this person just is very stubborn, especially with Taurus. Maybe they just have very tendencies to be stubborn and not listen to divine messages. And they're refusing to give up what no longer serves them. They don't want to walk away from something that they know the divine has guided them to give up. This could be a bad habit. This could be a family or friends that they need to walk away from. I just saw 144 on the clock. So they feel like this group is their soul tribe and they're not walking away from them, okay? Seven of Swords and Six of Wands. They see that you may be in the public eye in the future or within your community. Maybe you have a job where you do marketing, selling, or you're just out around in the town a lot, okay? And they want to reap the rewards from that. Maybe they're coming back in with Seven of Swords to try to deceive you in some way in order to fool you, to make you think that they are an upstanding citizen. Yeah, maybe Ten of Wands. Okay, so maybe they're going to try to fool you into thinking that they are giving up what no longer serves them. The Hierophant. So this could be something regarding law, justice. This could be someone that you were married to in the past, or someone that you had maybe idealize them as a potential future husband with the masculine energy of being an emperor, or you could switch the roles if you need to. Yeah, they want to come in with a cup of love. This could be a Pisces with the fish and the cup, Page of Cups. The Chariot, they want to halt your future. This person could be coming in as like a test from God, a test from the divine in order to see if you will take the bait, if you can. That reading might be significant. I just posted a few days ago called Will You Take the Bait? They want to halt your future with the Chariot in the reverse, okay? This person can come in Cancer season. Yeah, they want to come in and communicate to you. They want to communicate something with you, but they're going to be deceptive with Seven of Swords. Yeah, they want to come in with a love offer, Two of Cups. And this is right underneath Seven of Swords. So this could be an Aries with the Emperor. Three of Swords. This person has caused you a lot of heartbreak. And maybe you have given up the thought of this person potentially being in your life, but they're going to test you by coming back in with communication, possibly in Cancer season. Yeah, maybe they've been dreaming about you a lot. This person can have a mustache with the moon with the mustache right there, or this person could be a Scorpio with the lobster. They could be the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog. Yeah, they've caused a lot of illusions in your life. They see that you've been working on your business, working on your life, on your fruits, okay? And they want to come in and be deceptive. Holy Spirit, holy angels, they see you as a Queen of Wands. You could be a Leo or Aries, or Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So they see you as very attractive, as very, you have a lot of go-getter energy that they're wanting to match with you. They want to come in and tell you truths of some sort with the Eight of Wands underneath the Page of Swords. Maybe they want to come in and help you budget your finances with Four of Pentacles. They want to help you. Maybe this person is a business owner of sorts, or they manage money well. They want to come in and help you, like guide you with how to manage your resources better. Yeah, but they're a magician reversed, okay? So this person could be very deceptive, very manipulative. This person is a tyrant. They are very entitled, okay? The Emperor reversed is a very negative energy. Yeah, with Nine of Wands reversed, they want you to drop your boundaries towards them. They want to fool you. Yeah, maybe Ten of Pentacles. They see generational wealth with you. They want to be with you forever. They want to spend your life together with them. But this person isn't changed. This person hasn't done the inner work that you have done. And so this person would only bring you down, is what the Holy Spirit is saying. Yeah, this person would take away your strength. This person might be siphoning off of your solar plexus chakra, and they have a lot of options. Okay, so this person could be in like a player energy as well. The Hanged Man coming out sideways. They could be in like a standstill of maybe wanting to come towards you. They feel like they're kind of stuck right now. They don't know if you're going to reject them. Yeah, they don't know if you're going to reject them or not. Four of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, Death in reverse. They want to come in with a cup of love. But this relationship has already been over. Maybe they want to try to, like, resuscitate, I think of like hospitals and health. So this person could be, could work in a hospital, or maybe you work in a hospital. That could be confirmation for you. Can we get some clarifier cards, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Yeah, and the formative stage, immature, being hungry. They're hungry for your attention. They just want a breadcrumb. Maybe they used to breadcrumb you, and maybe they used to breadcrumb you and they would ghost you and come in and breadcrumb you again, and you were always sweet and loving and kind to them. And so that's why they want you back, so that you could be like a stay-at-home, like housewife kind of. And with the Hermit card, like hermit, maybe they want you just to stay inside, to cook and clean and take care of the kids, and they will go out and do what they want, cheat or make financial decisions without talking to you about it, or, just be an Emperor in reverse, do whatever they want, whatever they please, and you just have to sit back, okay? So this person is very, very old-fashioned, spiraling up, rising tide, coming out of your shell. Okay, so they want you to come out of your shell. They want to entice you, but this person is in a negative energy. Paths are closed now, locked out, do not enter. So you clearly have boundaries up towards this person. They want to break down these boundaries. Maybe they're trying to entice you in your dreams. Making a final effort, falling away, withering. Yeah, they feel like you're fading away from them, okay? Like you have elevated too far ahead of them, and you're just barely out of their grasp or out of their reach. Walk before you run, fresh outlook, baby steps. Came out with, yeah, immature, being hungry, okay? Maybe this person this person is being childish. This person could be like a big baby. They want to rule your life. They want to be the king of your life, your child's life if you have children, if not your future children if they want to have children with you. And they won't have respect for you because they don't have respect for themselves. They're in reverse energy. They don't love themselves. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to receive love. Strokes your passion, heart's desire, blooming. So maybe you really stroke this person's ego. You would tell them everything that they wanted to hear. They really liked that about you. They want to take your kindness for granted, really. This person could be a drummer or play drums or be in a band or have a beard. Okay, that could be, yeah, and I'm getting King of Wands energy with the drumsticks. So they could, or they could like to listen to, you know, like drumming music or drums or something along those lines. Tribal drums. Oh, that reminds me. So I have a coffee cup to do coffee reading, and I did see a tribal figure. You know how you'd go into caves and see painted on the walls, you would see figurines of natives. Okay, I did see one of those. I do see an angel flying up too. And the angel is clearing a pathway for you. The angel is clearing a pathway for you. What else did I see in here earlier? I see like a bird hook or something. You see the nose? Doesn't that look like a bird or crow? So maybe Odin has to do with something, or you could have Norwegian blood or Norwegian bloodline, or Swedish or Vikings. Maybe you had family that were Vikings. Okay, yeah. And now I see a hummingbird. Okay, I see a hummingbird with the beak. Archangel Uriel is protecting your 3D earthly belongings, what you have now, protecting you from this person potentially coming in and sabotaging you and causing you a tower moment. Okay, like you would have to move again. Like maybe you move in with this person, things don't work out, you're gonna have to move out, you're gonna lose all your stuff and have to start again from the ground up. Okay, and I feel like if you're attracted to my YouTube channel, you have had a lot of tower moments in the past. You've had to start clean with a new slate again and again and again. And so that's why this is a really big, heavy test from the universe to see if you are ready for what God really, truly wants to bring into you. Your true divine masculine, or your true divine feminine, your true twin flame, instead of false one after false one after false one. I see the Grim Reaper now. This relationship is over. This person can have a reptilian attachment. Okay, I see a frog face. Or this person can like frogs a lot. That could be confirmation for you. Or you do. Maybe you have a frog for a pet. Or maybe you hear frogs like around where you live. Maybe you hear frogs ribbiting where you live. I see a seagull. You're being called to go to the ocean or go to a lake. If you have access to a lake or an ocean or body of water. Okay, and I don't have a lot in here to work with, so that's about it. But yeah, you're being asked to trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desire. You can have piercings. You can have a Taurus like bull piercing like that. Maybe not. Yeah, this person, I keep dreaming of red lasers too. This person could be like a spiritual assassin. And I believe, I haven't done any research on this, to be completely honest with you. I'm just giving my opinion of what a spiritual assassin is. You know how an assassin, like the real life, like they're there to kill you, right? But a spiritual assassin is there to kill your soul, to drain you of your heart's desires, okay, with this card coming out. They want to drain you for possibly your resources, your love. They just want to use you up like a tissue and throw you away, okay? Yeah, this person, big player energy. Open to suggestions, front and center, study. They want you to be open to them suggesting you to being in a love relationship with them. But this person doesn't respect what they have. If they have pets, they don't love or nurture their pets. If they have children, they don't love or nurture their children. They're all about themselves. They're a tyrant. They're a reversed emperor. Yeah, they want to have a lot to show for their success. Like they want like a trophy wife. They want or a trophy husband or what have you. They want you to make them look good, okay? They know that you're loving and kind and you would make them look good in the public eye, but this person is not the way they appear to be, the way they portray themselves on Facebook or on Instagram or in the public eye. They are not who they say they are. They need to do a lot of healing with this baby, with this child. Maybe they have a baby or maybe they have a child. They could be the horoscope sign of the fish or horoscope. Oh, I'm sorry. They could be a Pisces, okay, with this fish right here. Maybe you have a fish that looks like this, a goldfish. And it looks like it's in like a psychic crystal ball that one can scry through if they want to see, maybe they have gone to a psychic, okay? And this psychic maybe doesn't receive visions on their own. They have to go to a crystal ball to receive visions, to scry, to astral travel, project in to another environment, to spy and see what's going on. It's going swimmingly, off the hook, in the flow. They feel like they're just going with the flow with everything, and they feel like you're just gonna accept them back, no big deal. Like this person's, I'm seeing the Three of Swords in my mind's eye. This person has caused a lot of heartbreak for you, okay? And they feel like they can just come in and out of your life whenever they please. Negative, reversed Knight of Wands energy. On pins and needles, rough patch, being stuck. They're stuck without you. They're trying to grab hold of you to help them elevate with the balloons here. Okay, you could be an air sign. You could be Gemini's here. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person can be. Yeah, they're trying to grab hold of you because they feel like your high vibration, your childhood innocence and nature, okay? Maybe you have a child too. They just want to siphon off of the energy and float up into the clouds. But this person is left behind. That movie, Left Behind, with Nicolas Cage might be significant if you have access to watch that movie. I watched on Roku. But it's a book series too, the Left Behind series. So this person feels like they're being left behind. Your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. This person can have blue eyes. Or if this is a female, this person can also have blue eyes and do like false eyelashes or something. Maybe something is significant about India is also very significant. India is very significant. So you can be Indian, or this person can be Indian. Or you had a very prominent past life together in India. And can you have multiple wives in India? I'm not sure. But I know in some countries they allow, polyamorous marriages, and they allow you to have multiple wives. So maybe this person was also a male, and maybe you were a female, and they had multiple wives. And so they just felt like, with that lifetime, they felt like they could have as many wives as they want and do whatever they want. They feel like they're a king or a prince that is just spoiled rotten and can have whatever they want, okay? But reality is going to be coming crashing down on them when you reject them, is what I'm hearing. Something can be significant about the Holi holiday. Holi is a holiday in Indian tradition with paint, okay? You dance, they have like a dancing, and they eat food, and they celebrate with their families, and they like splatter paint. So that can be very significant for some reason, okay? And if not, if the India part doesn't resonate for you, then just drop that portion of the reading, okay? And leave it for someone else to pick up. I've been seeing a lot of elephants lately too, like elephants drawn in chalk, or elephant, you know, figurines or what have you. So Ganesh is really clearing your pathways for you, okay? And is warning you about this person trying to take advantage of you. This is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit. So you're very fruitful now. This tree has golden leaves and they're falling down and turning to golden coins, okay? Yeah, so you have been trying to put the puzzle pieces together regarding this person, if this person is for you or not. And if you go back or if you go to this person for a relationship, you're going to be losing a part of yourself, missing pieces. So you're going to have a fractured soul, okay? They're going to take part of your soul and soul fragmentation, okay? This person has a fragmented soul. Okay, fireworks can be very significant, okay? So maybe you told this person that you loved them on 4th of July or something, and they just completely disregarded you. Maybe they were in a relationship and you didn't know, and they led you to believe, they led you on, they led you to believe that they loved you too, sending you heart emojis all the time, and you talk all the time, and then all of a sudden they ghost you after you tell them that you love them. And this person standing here looks kind of creepy with their hood on. They look angry, okay? I don't know why, but because this is supposed to be a positive card. Glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. Something could be significant about 4th of July. Or maybe you're born around 4th of July. Or this person, you know, like I said, could be coming back in Cancer season. Neatly tied up, secured, trustworthy connection. It says yes, okay? So they're trying to really fool you, make you think that this is an opportunity of a lifetime, that you are meant to be together. In reality, this person has given you the cold shoulder so many times, has put you out in the cold, iced you out, okay? They could have ghosted you many times. 2202 on the clock, okay? Those numbers can be significant for you. It's the icing on the cake, all the sprinkles too. Maybe they're trying to come in and entice you in your dreams. Maybe they're trying to flirt with you, make you think that you'll want to be with them, okay? And starved for attention, empty promises voided, okay? Yeah, you have starved them out. You're not communicating with this person right now, but they're going to come back and they're going to really test you, okay? They could be testing you with lust, or, you know, wanting to take you out and wine and dine you, or take you on vacations, or what have you. But this is all a facade. This is not real. Yeah. Burning through money, poor investments, broke. This person can look like they have a lot of money on the outside, but they're really broke. Taking flight, uplifting at peace with decisions, okay, with scissors. So you're being asked to cut this person out of your life. Yeah, not fully formed. They're still planning They're planning what to do, what to say to you. They see you as a golden opportunity, clouds lifting, clear skies, okay? Anything else from this deck? Yes, you'll get a lucky break. It's a successful venture. Maybe they feel like you're a good luck charm to them. Like anytime they would be in communication with you, talking to you, you know, on texting or Snapchat or whatever, and they would be like out with their buddies, like gambling or whatever. Maybe whenever they would be talking to you, they would always get lucky and would win, okay? And it's just because they were maybe siphoning your energy, your sacral chakra, and you're putting all these puzzle pieces together now, okay? That all this good energy that they have been reaping the benefits off of have been your energy, not this person's energy, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I have some more cards to have more clarity? What do they want to say? What does this person want to say to the collective? Yeah, they feel like you're mysterious. They feel like you feel like they're mysterious too. You both don't know where you really stand. Tears. I feel like you've cried enough over this person. That's why it came out reversed, but they could be crying over you right now. Like you can have a really intense dream together and then you'll wake up and you'll just feel their energy so strongly, and like you'll cry because they put you through so much heartbreak, and this has been torturous to you. I'm being told this has been a very torturous relationship. This has been like torture. Feeling lost. They feel lost without you since you don't talk to each other anymore. No one compares to you. I feel like you need closure. You need closure from this person. Confirmation. Still listening. Maybe you gave them like music to listen to that you liked and they still listen to it and think about you and cry. You're my favorite. Clearly you weren't their favorite enough, right? For them to not reach out and tell you that they wanted to be with you. Missing you. My dreams. Yeah, you're dreaming about this person. Showing out. Yeah, they're acting like, but it flipped out reverse. So I feel like they were showing out, like they wanted to act like they didn't care about you, and they talk about you with their friends. But their friends could obviously tell that they had feelings for you. And so, yeah, maybe their friends are encouraging them to come towards you and talk to you, to have closure, or to go into a relationship with them. Let me go. Yeah, their higher self is asking for you to let them go, okay? And not the right time. So maybe you do need closure from this person, but it's not the right time right now. Yeah, and look, tears is still sticking out right here, okay? So there's, yeah, I need time to heal. There's been a lot of pain, a lot of betrayal. They felt like, or you felt like, you, like empty promises. You felt like they were, okay, they could be in the military, or maybe you were in the military. Aries is coming out. Distance, they could live at a distance from you, okay? Yeah, they feel like they could give you the world, but this person is really like in a spoiled, and now a beach phone number is calling me, so maybe they live on the beach or something. This person is just like, maybe they come from family money, and so the money that they have was like from family, and it's not even theirs that they made. It's just all a facade, okay? Yeah, they feel like you are their saving grace. They feel like you're angelic. They see that you're a light practitioner. Oh, this person could be celibate waiting for you. Or maybe they see that you're celibate and that you've been waiting for them, and they're in shock over this. Maybe you've been waiting for them for so long, and maybe you've been kind of in a standstill, and maybe you've just been so heartbroken that you have been wanting to step away from the dating scene completely altogether because of this heartbreak. And I'm feeling very emotional right now, like I want to cry. So this person, maybe this person is celibate waiting for you, and maybe they want to come in and talk to you. You're going to have to, okay, and now promiscuous sleeps around is coming out. Celibate and sleeps around, promiscuous. So those two cards are coming out. So flip it where it needs to go. If you wanna give this person a chance, it's gonna be up to you. Maybe they live north of you, or you live north of them. Yeah, spiritual healer is coming out. Maybe they went to a spiritual healer to have like a reading done on you, to see what's going on. You could live in Mexico or Central America, or this person does. You could be the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse, or they could be the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. You could be an Aquarius, or they could be an Aquarius, or it could be prominent in your birth chart, in your chart. Someone's the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. This person could be, or you could be. Someone is erratic, or maybe someone else is coming in and trying to disrupt this. Okay, I am picking up on twin flame energy, 2929, so confirmation with 1111. This is a twin flame reading. Maybe a rooster or a horse, or people have been trying to sabotage this twin flame relationship because they know that you both would heal the masses. Maybe this person has gone too far south in their south node and this person cannot come back from what they have done. Or maybe you just need more time to heal and this person needs more time to heal until you can come into union. And I did see numbers that I can't remember now, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. But the numbers made up, I do math all the time constantly in my head. The numbers made up 9/11 when you add them together. Okay, so this is something that is urgent, something is my ear just popped, so something is alarming. Okay, something about 41 to 49 years, or someone could be 41 to 49 years old. Something about New Orleans or Louisiana is significant. Something about 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Japan, Korea. So you could be from New Orleans or Louisiana. You can be from Japan or Korea. You could be from China. Or maybe they want to travel the world with you. Maybe this has been like destined for you both, and I have Virgo coming out. Maybe this has been destined for you to be with this person, but the enemy has done everything that he could to sabotage this relationship because you have a huge spiritual purpose. You have so much potential that you haven't even seen yet, is what I'm being told. And people have been coming, maybe a manager has been trying to come in the way of your relationship, like confirmation. I just heard a noise. Someone could be a rabbit. Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. There's been a lot thrown, like a lot of monkey wrenches thrown in the way of this relationship because of the fact that your mission together is so important. Maybe you're being asked to step away from them and to work on this mission, whatever it is that your mission is, on your own by yourself, and maybe you will have a union with this person in the future, but you're being asked to completely step away. Let God handle this. Let God take care of this, okay? And what will happen, okay? They're talking about you with their friends. Or maybe you're being asked to, if you've been keeping to yourself a lot with Hermit and Virgo coming out, maybe you're being asked to talk to your friends about how you felt that they stabbed you in the back. You're being asked to voice and talk about the immense pain that they have caused you, okay? Whether that is in therapy, whether that is with your friends, okay? You're being asked to vent this out, okay? To write about it, or even write your love story, like write about your twin flame journey and how this has been for you, how it has transformed you into being the wonderful person that you have transformed into being, okay? Date is coming out. So yeah, they want to take you on a date because they feel like they could marry you, and they want to make an everlasting promise to you. But I feel like there's a lot of confused energy, okay? So this person can be, they want to come in and seduce you, okay? Or third party interference, or the enemy could be sending in people to seduce this person to get them to go further away from you. But there's going to be shocking news. There's going to be some sort of epiphany or transformation. The Sword and Rose, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power is coming out reversed. They feel like they are powerless now, okay? They've gone through some sort of tower event of some sorts, and it has caused them to feel completely powerless. And maybe that's why they're trying to come back to get more of your energy. And with Grim Reaper coming out, the relationship is over. No second chances transform your life. Outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, is there any chance for this relationship to work in the future? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, okay? Axe is coming out. Anything else from this deck, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels? Clock, need time, takes time. Something about time. Maybe a lot of time has passed and gone on, and that's why you just have given up on this person. You've given up having faith or hope. Maybe there's been some sort of, I'm picking up on The Little Mermaid, like with Ursula taking Ariel's voice. Maybe you felt like you had your throat chakra kind of cut off and you couldn't communicate with this person. And when you finally communicated that you loved them, you were just completely heartbroken of maybe they kind of lashed out with you and got angry with you for telling them that. reminiscing, keepsakes. Okay, maybe they're looking at old pictures of you. Anything else, please, Spirit, Holy Angels? Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth. You're being asked to take care of yourself more. I mean, without indulging, obviously. Appreciate yourself. Appreciate how far you've come on this journey, what you have been through, okay? Know that God loves you and will bring in your divine counterpart, okay? It sounds like this person isn't the one that you're supposed to be with. And I feel like twin flames are really romanticized, okay? Or they have been romanticized, but they're not really meant to be your long-term partner. They're there in order to help transform you to be the person that you're supposed to be. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So maybe if this person isn't reaching out to you and you feel like you really need to get this off your chest, that you've been waiting for them, you've been celibate for them, and you have been heartbroken from the pain that they have caused you, maybe there's a need to step up to the plate. This person can play baseball, or maybe you did, or softball or something. Step up and say something, okay? Tell them that you thought that they were the one and they broke your heart, okay? And just put it all out there, because I feel like there's a lot of energy. You're being asked to step away from this, but I feel like you need closure. And this, now it's saying true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. There's a lot of confusing energy here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, yeah, but they're going to be deceptive. Maybe this person just needs more growth, and they'll transform into the one, but maybe this is not the right time right now, and you're being asked to free yourself, okay? Let me see if I can get some more clarity through. Wait, no, I want to use these. Okay, we're already at 36, 46. Someone could be 36 or 46. Texas can be significant. Nebraska, California, Nevada, Iowa. Mermaids, okay, so marine spirits. Yeah, you had faith as small as a mustard seed for this person, okay? You thought that this would sprout and grow, and you would spend the rest of your life together, okay? But I feel like so much evil eye has been put on you two, on both of you, that it's made you put your head in the clouds. This person has put their head in the clouds. There's been a lot of talk, okay? Maybe there's been like bad slander or gossip around about this person or about you, and it affected their train of thought with how they saw you, or vice versa, how you saw them, okay? So just putting some dowry, okay? Something about India. Yeah, TF, twin flame. Cop. Maybe this person is a cop, or maybe you're a police officer. Yeah, you're well sought after. They see you as being very, very appealing, and they feel like they want to come in and compete for you now. Confirmation, my ear just popped. They want to come in and compete for your love now. 89, so someone could be born in the year of the snake, or something about the year 1989. Maybe this person or you were born in 89, or maybe you're born in